Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? YouTube, how's everybody making out? It's coming up on 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, southern New Jersey. I've had this piece for a few days now. I haven't had a chance to get my bearings around it and get a grasp on it. And to be honest with you, I really haven't been up to it. You know what I mean? I haven't lately. I just haven't been in that frame of mind, to be honest with you, to do videos and all that other stuff. You know, you got to be in it, you know. But a lot of stuff going on, but that's here and there. But I wanted to show you guys this knife right here. This is the Sencut. I'm going to give you a look at it first, and I'll show you the box. I really don't care how it's pronounced. I'm going to pronounce it the Sachse or the Sash. This is the Sencut Sachse or Sash. Now let's put this down quickly, and we'll give you a look at the box. So there it is. S-A-C-H-S-E. S-A-C-H-S-E. So however you would like to say that word is fine by me. You could let me know what you think in the comments on how to say it. But it doesn't really, I really don't care, really. I mean, I'm not being ignorant. I mean, I just really don't. It's not that important, you know what I mean? But let me know what you think. Sash or Sashy, or I heard it a couple other different ways, but that's it. So, this is a button lock, ladies and gentlemen. And these button locks are all the rage nowadays. It's all the fun. All the kids are having the button locks because the fidgetability is there. They're easy to manipulate. One hand close, all that stuff with the one hand closing and opening, and everything is so simple to operate with these guys, right? And they're nice knives for the most part, but some people, like now, all these companies are just going ape crazy over the button locks now. Every company, every brand, there's nobody that's not getting into these button locks or trying to sell, you know, their product and what they think is the best, and they got the best button locks. I mean, they got everybody selling them. There's no company out there that's not selling these button locks. But I can tell you this right now. After saying that, I am going to stick with just this right here. Just one. I got a couple of them in there. What other ones do I have? I got the Civivis. I got the Civivi. I got two Civivi knives, button locks. And this is going to be my last button lock right here. This is my last one. I'm not going to get all crazy with the button locks. I've got 3 of them now in my collection. I've got 2 Civivis and 1 Sencut. And let me tell you what, this Sencut, if you can beat this one, for 45 bucks, as far as a button lock goes, well, then maybe we'll talk. But other than that, I don't see the reason on me purchasing any other button locks. I'm just not going to get 1,000 button locks. That makes no sense. This one here has just about did it for me. This blade shape, I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. I mean, that blade, God, what do you call that blade? Is that just a straight up spear point, guys? Probably just a spear point, right? Fit and finish is fantastic on it. You got this nice G10. And there's not really much to be said about it. 9CR13 steel on the blade. button lock. I mean, it's really very, very good as far as being a button lock and what Civivi has done for a budget blade. Oh man, I tell you what, this is hard. This is hard to beat, man. If you're looking for a budget knife, or if you're looking for a budget button lock, whatever the case may be, I'll tell you what, get one of these Sencut knives. They're $45. It's like you don't even have to think about it. It's like you don't even have to think about, well, I don't think I have the money, or I don't think I'm going to get it. It's so cheap. This knife is so cheap, and the quality is so fantastic. The blade shape, the fit and finish on this knife, you don't even have to think about getting anything else. It's a no-brainer. They are fantastic. Just a very, very nice knife. Really, really a fan of these Sencut knives. I mean, I showed you guys a while ago the Sencut episodes. This is my favorite Sencut to date. This is my favorite Sencut in the bunch. The blade stock is so thin on it. Everything just speaks to me on this knife. I mean, you can't. They're hard to beat. I mean, again, they all come in at the same price. They're all $40 and $45 knives. And they are just really, really, really good. You've got this harpoon blade here. Look at that harpoon style blade. You can throw this into a tactical roll easily. The action on this is just, I really never felt action that comes out when I snap a knife out quite like I feel with this. Now, I don't want to hit nothing, but man, it fires out like you almost think you're dreaming, because it comes out that hard. It's really firing out that hard. Action on it is just very, very good. It's a very, very good knife. Before I get too far, I want to talk about this one. This is the Sencut Scepter. This was gifted to me a long time ago by Neves Knives. Now, Neves Knives gifted this to me with he did a sharpening on the edge for me on this one, just to say, you know, here's a little something extra with the piece. He put a little mirror polish edge on this one. And man, oh man, when I cut with this one, it is a game changer. It's just a great knife, regardless. I can't thank him enough for this piece. And this is a wonderful, wonderful knife. These Sencut Scepters, looking to get one of these as well. I mean, $40 and $45, guys. This is what they are. This is what they are. You can see what the fit and finish looks on them. They're very, very good knives. They're going to be very hard to beat. You know what I mean? In the budget territory. You know, even Kubi is going to have some troubles with these Sencut knives, because they're really, really up and coming. I mean, they're really Sencut is going to be the name, I think, in the budget territory. Really, they are. I love my Kubis. You know what I mean? I really do love my Kubis. But when you see stuff like this, look at that blade, man. Look at that swedge all the way up top. Look at that cut swedge. Look at how beautiful that blade is. Tell me that that's not a perfect EDC blade. Not too much belly, not too much nothing. It's just, what do you call that? Just like a spear point blade. And the action on the button lock. Oh man, you got to feel this button. You got to feel this button lock on this knife. You have to feel that. I mean, $45. $45. Yeah. Very, 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 very good, guys. The quality of the G10 is absolutely outstanding. There's really not much to be said about this. The thumb studs are very, very good. Show you the thumb studs on that. You could see how it's got like where you could get purchase on it. Very, very good. You can shoot them out. I don't want to hit nothing. Very, very good. I mean, if you guys find fault with this knife here and have a problem with this knife or the price, anything, I don't know what to tell you. That I don't know. I'm at a loss there because this is one heck of a knife. I don't know, man. That's up to you guys. If you are in the market for a button lock or a good EDC piece, but man, I'll tell you, it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a little bit until one comes around to kick this one out, because this is a very, very good knife. It's a very good knife, and it's going to be hard to beat. I mean, that's Civivi. Let's talk about the Civivi Conspirator. Is that what that's called? That's the button lock, too. That's a $70 knife. The Civivi Conspirator. That's $70, right? This is $45. And this is I think this is better than the Conspirator. I mean, so what? You get wood scales with it, or you could pick your scale covers that you want. But man, I'll take this over the Conspirator any day. $45. The Conspirator is $70-something. Which one do you want, or would you pick? All right, guys. I just figured I'd give you guys a look at this one. I highly recommend this one, guys. I'd get on this one for the $45. It's like a no-brainer. You don't even have to think about picking this up. It's so good. All right, guys, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about Sencut knives and just this Sencut Sachse button lock in 9CR13 MOV. What do you think about this Sachse and Sencut knives? All right, guys, I will let you go. Just wanted to show you this. Be good, be well, be safe. And have a good rest of your evening. Take care, guys.